Okay, good afternoon everyone. Today's lecture is about poultry reproduction. In the previous lecture, we have discussed about the reproduction system in livestock, and in this lecture, we are going to discuss about the reproduction system in poultry. So, reproductive system of poultry is similar to that of in the mammals with the very few differences. Okay, so the poultry reproductive system has two ovaries and two oviducts, but the right ovary and the right ovary do not function at all. Only left ovary and oviduct produce eggs. Okay, so there are two ovaries and two oviducts, but only left ovary and left oviduct produce eggs, and right ovary and oviduct do not function. The ova are produced in the ovary. They develop into egg yolks. Okay, so the ovas which are produced in ovary, they develop into egg yolks, and then the oviduct of a chicken has five parts. Okay, so in these five parts, the egg yolk moves, and then it will become a full egg. So these five parts are funnel. The first one is funnel. So funnel is the part which receives yolk from the ovary. The funnel is the first part that is very near to the ovary, and it receives yolk from the ovary. And this is the part where sperm cells from the chicken, these are received from the male and these are stored here. Okay, so in the funnel, sperm cells from male are received and these are stored here, and egg yolk from the ovary is received in funnel. Okay, this is the first part of the oviduct, that is funnel. So what is the function of funnel? It receives the sperm cells from the male as well as stores the sperm cells, and it also receives yolk from the ovary. The next part is magnum. Okay, so magnum, once egg yolk is received in the first part, then it moves to the magnum, and here the thick white of the egg is secretes. Okay, so magnum secretes the thick white of the egg, and it takes approximately 3 hours for thick white to be placed around the yolk in the magnum, right? So from funnel the yolk moves to magnum, and here in magnum the white, thick white, uh, is secretes, and it will take about 3 hours to place the thick white around the yolk in the magnum. Now, first part was funnel, second is magnum, and third one is isthmus. Isthmus from magnum. Magnum, where egg white is added to the yolk, then this yolk and egg white will move to the isthmus. Okay, and here in isthmus, the two shell membranes are placed around the yolk and thick white. Okay, thick white was added in the magnum portion, and in this isthmus the two shell membranes are placed around the yolk and thick white, and this process takes approximately 1 and 1/4 hours. Next part is uterus. The fourth one is uterus. In the uterus, thin white and outer shell are added to the egg. Okay, so in the first, that is funnel, the yolk is moved to the funnel. In the second magnum, egg white is formed. In the third part, the thick layer outside the egg white are added, and in the uterus, outer shell is added. Okay, and the egg remain in the uterus for about 20 hours. Okay, so this in this part, uterus, egg remains for about 20 hours. The last part is vagina. From the uterus, the egg moves into the vagina. The egg stays here only for a short time, after which it is laid. Okay, so egg stays here for a short time, and it takes about 25 to 27 hours for a chicken to produce one egg, right? So these are the five parts where egg is developed, and then it is laid out from chicken vagina. Okay. So this is the figure of oviduct. So here you can see the first part of the oviduct is funnel, or it is known as infundibulum. Infundibulum. Okay. So in the infundibulum, egg yolk comes in the infundibulum that moves to the magnum region. Okay, the second region is magnum, and egg yolk moves to the magnum region where egg white is added. Okay, then from magnum region, where egg white is added, then this egg yolk and egg white will move towards the next region, that is known as isthmus region. And in this isthmus region, uh, thick layers, thick outer layers will be added on the egg yolk and the white portion of the egg. Okay, so in this portion, thick layers or thick walls are added. Now, from isthmus region, the egg yolk along with the white portion and the outer layer, it will move towards the uterus region. And in this uterus region, egg remains for about 20 hours, and here eggshell is added. Okay, so eggshell is added in this portion, and when eggshell is added, it will go forward, it will move forward to the vaginal region, and from here the egg will be laid out of the body of the chicken, right? So this is the figure of oviduct, and all the five parts are explained here, right? So the egg yolk, firstly egg yolk come from the ovaries, then egg white is added in the magnum region, then thick layers are added in isthmus region, then eggshell is added in the uterus region, and finally egg is come out of the body from the vaginal region, right? So this is all regarding the reproductive system of a chicken, right? Now there are some hormones which are responsible for the egg production, which are responsible for the reproduction in poultry, right? So sexual behavior of animals or of poultry is regulated by the secretion of hormones, right? So when not properly secreted, the animal may not be able to reproduce. So when these hormones are not secreted, animal or the birds, they are not able to reproduce. Okay, sometimes animals are treated with the injected hormones, and sometimes when there are no hormones are released or secreted by the body of the animal or body of the birds, then sometimes these hormones are injected in the body of the birds or in the body of animals, right? So hormones play an important role in the reproduction. If the hormones are not regulated, if the hormones are not secreted, then they will not be able to reproduce. To the animals can reproduce, sometimes hormones are injected in their reproductive tract, right? So this is all regarding the reproduction in poultry.